Time to talk more about capitalism. You know, in these days, capitalism is getting attacked more and more and more. People are more involved with Kyoto and poor people and AIDS and all sorts of problems. We've got to remember that capitalism is what made America great. Capitalism is the one thing that is going to save the world. And especially in the world that we live in today, we've got to revitalize capitalism. You can go and visit capitalism.org and have a look at that and find out about Atlas Shrugged and what Ayn Rand spoke about capitalism. Because capitalism is really the one thing that can get us to where we want to be safely. The rot that sets in with communism and with socialism is going all over the world. You've got to be really careful of that. Capitalism is all about taking personal responsibility. It's being responsible for what's going on. It's not about mysticism, and it's not about helping people that don't deserve to be helped. I'm not talking about people that can't help themselves, but most people can help themselves in some way or another. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach him to fish and he'll eat for the rest of his life. Capitalism is the one thing that's being neglected, one thing that really needs to be looked at again, and it's the one thing that's going to save us all. The main thing about capitalism is that you can make as much money as you like. The president of Pro Travel, Paul Henderson, said it's okay to make money. He said, write that down. And every time he spoke at the convention that I spoke of in Cancun, he kept on saying, write this down. It's okay to make money. Because so many have got a hang up about money. So many of us are focusing on why we shouldn't have money. And we're forming this false guilt. That's what the environmentalists want you to do. We got to get back to capitalism and start remembering that money is good. Money is important because it's a sign of the production that you've created. It's a sign of the value that you create. Teaching people to take responsibility, to step up, to work, and not to be leeches. It's very important to remember that. So I encourage you to take a new look. Take a look at capitalism.org. Have a look at what you can do to learn about capitalism, because it's the one thing that's going to get you to where you want to be.